Alrighty, hello everybody. So we're gonna try Ultra League again. We still haven't finished our Poliwrath, but we're gonna try Ultra League again. We're gonna do Greninja Muck and Cresselia as a safe swap. Um, I've noticed a lot of, um, like obviously Psychic or Giratina, Cresselias, and Muck can definitely take those out, especially with Ampharos as well. And I'm going to be using Snarl with Snarl, Dark Pulse, and Acid Spray. So I have Acid Spray just to be able to like debuff, which would be really nice. And then Greninja, hopefully we could just, I mean, depending on like what we're going against, Greninja try to sweep. Greninja's actually been putting in the fucking work in Ultra League for me, where I just can't switch him out. Um, it's been really fun using him. But I also have I could be going for like Gunk Shot or Sludge Wave on Muck instead, but the Acid Spray I feel like is gonna come in handy. So we do gotta watch out for the Grass Knots, but I will give both of my shields to Greninja to get this Cresselia out. Because we gotta worry about Grass Knot and Moonblast. So he's going for Moonblast. Okay, I'm gonna throw a Hydro Cannon now, and then I'm gonna bring in my Cresselia to his Cobalion. We did get a shield there, which is actually really huge too, so we just evened out the shields. So the only move we have to worry about really on Cobalion is Stone Edge. Yep. Which it's just going to be putting in a lot of damage, like neutral damage. And this is going to be neutral as well because of his steel typing, his steel fighting typing. But I feel like, yeah, we do a little bit more damage than he does with Moonblast than he does with Stone Edge. It might be a little bit even. Okay, this is huge. We should be able to go for a Grass Knot now instead. We're still not going to shield anything. He is going to probably try to do a Sacred. So that's why I wanted to go for Grass Knot. We were able to take out the Cobalion. I'm guessing the Cresselia is going to come back in and try to load up on energy, which I'm actually going to insta-swap. So we did keep energy on Greninja, which is the main thing. They threw and dipped. We overloaded a little bit, so we should be okay, even with one-to-one shields here. And he did get rid of he didn't waste a shield. We're gonna instantly throw the Night Slash. This is gonna be a lot of damage. He's probably gonna shield this. We still have Muck in the back. So I'm not like too stressed right now. I should have gone for Hydro Cannon now that I think about it. That probably would have done more damage. But Night Slash is still gonna fucking rip here. Yeah. And we got the attack debuff. I mean the attack. So yeah. This is pretty much a GG's. I'm not gonna shield Greninja because Muck is gonna be our win condition here. With Snarl. We did get the Snarl through. Disarming Voice is the hardest hitting move that he has left. And there we go. GG's. Galvantula. So we're gonna have to instantly swap into Cresselia here. Um, Moonblast, Grass Knot are gonna do a lot. I mean, like Moonblast is gonna do more. Grass Knot's gonna be resisted because of its bug typing. He's probably gonna have lunges, yeah, which are gonna be super effective. It might have been smarter for us to come in with Muck now that no, because Muck would have been because of his dark typing. He still would have taken super effective. We did get a shield. This Galvantula kind of um, counters our entire team. We did get to the Moonblast in time. We're double attack debuffed though. But it still could do it. Did a good amount of damage here. Yeah, it did a little bit. Wait for Switch Clock. We're gonna come in with Muck, and we are gonna have to shield some of these lunges because I need to keep the HP on Muck just in case. We are using Snarl. We're gonna throw the Acid Spray just in case he shields this. I think he knows that. I mean, he knows that Greninja could. He could take it. Oh shit! I should have just thrown the Dark Pulse. We're gonna have to shield again. We're gonna throw the Acid Spray and we're gonna swap into Greninja. He is ahead on energy though, unfortunately. That's just a good game. He full countered the team. So I guess Bug is what we're like double weak against, or triple weak against. I think that was an XL Galvantula as well, pretty sure. So I don't really care about. We're actually going to swap into Cresselia instantly here. I don't care about rank anymore right now this season. I'm just trying to get enough Pokemon built up. Um, like meta Pokemon, that's kind of what I've been going for. At first, I was like really wanting to go for rank, but I don't have good enough Pokemon. I feel like teams to be able to do it right now. Brought in a Trevenant. We're gonna let the Cresselia go down. He's overloading a lot on energy, but I want to save my shields for Greninja. I was trying to think if we should come in with Greninja or if we should come in with Muck, but I think our win condition is honestly having energy on Muck versus the Poliwrath. This could be a Scald. It's gonna be really difficult. Okay, we're gonna have to change our team because like we're just getting fucking ripped right now. God, dude, I wasn't going against a lot of fucking like it's so crazy how like one day you can do battles and then the next day you just get fucking completely countered the entire time. Like I had really like like hard counters against Greninja, but like just those few battles right there we just got fucking ripped. Fuck the Ultra League, dude. Let's try to build a I don't even know what to use. You have Charge Bug in the back. I still don't have enough candies for Gligar to put a second move on him. Or I'd be using Gligar as a safe swap. Could use Whiscash. It was just the Aerial Ace. I probably should have came in with no, because I need Charge Bug just in case. Ice Beam, that doesn't really do shit to us. Yeah, because he has access to Aerial Ace, which we would have to shield, and we're not head on energy. But if we get the attack, we did get the attack debuff, which is huge. We have a Vigoroth. I think we literally lost that. because of our fucking that little lag that we got there at the fucking end, which is really stupid. We could come back in. We snuck the incinerate through, which is good. We're gonna shield. This could be the rock slide. Brick break. I think we survive an ice beam too, and an aerial ace. Barely. Holy fuck. I think we should have been going for X scissor instead. No, definitely. No, see, incinerate just took way too fucking long. God, we suck. We literally suck because we can't build a fucking team, dude. I get so fucking just like thrown off. Like this is why I don't give a fuck about rank anymore. Because I can't build a fun team anymore. Like I feel like we used to be able to because it just everything gets fucking countered no matter what. And I'm just out of fucking candies, dude. I think I want to come in with Alolan Marowak instead. Or Alolan Ninetales. Do we have enough to build Alolan Ninetales? How would Alolan Ninetales do in this? Please just give us... I mean, I don't have any charge TMs to be able to change it. So what, do we just change... Powder Snout, not Feint Attack. Not Powder Snow, give us Charm. There we go, Charm with Weather Ball and Psyshock. So we're double weak to fire. Should we have double water? Yeah. See, once we have enough candies for Gligar, Gligar's gonna change everything. Gligar's such a fucking insane Pokemon. Victory Bell. How do we do in this matchup, actually? Just wanted to farm a little bit more energy. Just for when the Victory Bell comes back in. Do need to farm up a little bit. I need to have overlay. This is a water gun lantern as well. Okay, so he did farm a lot. We're gonna come back in. We are gonna shield. Magical Leaf's energy gain is just, it's fucking insane. And having a shadow as well, it's insane. This is probably gonna get the first shield or KO. Okay, we're gonna come in with Tentacruel. We will shield, and we should be able to commit to the farm down and have loaded energy for the back. Shadow Gligar. Yeah, no, this might be game. I can get to Scald fast enough, I don't think. One of those energies didn't even count. One of those fast moves didn't count. I wonder if Powder Snow actually will be better than Charm. Actually, yeah, no, we need Powder Snow. We'll try this team one more time, but Powder Snow is probably going to be way better. We just fucking lost everything. And we suck. Honestly, it'd be better for us to be in the lower ranks so we can actually like get rewards to be able to build Pokemon, but how much do I even need for Gligar? We only have 44, we need 75. And we don't win like any of our battles anymore, so we don't fucking gain shit. This actually could be a good matchup for us because of Powder Snow and Weather Ball. Aerial Ace hurts though. to water pulse. That still hurts really bad. Dude, what's with the fucking lag? Right as you get to the charge move. Every time we get to the charge move, it lags. Probably the Fly or the Brave Bird. We're gonna double shield no matter what. He's gonna swap into Mantine. Can this be double Fly? Can. We forced him to throw the energy. And I don't think he was close enough to double. Can we farm down? We can. We have back-to-back Scold now. I wish I had a Talonflame with Incinerate, but I don't have an elite fast TM. Dugong. This is very difficult because of Icy Wind and fucking Drill Run. That's fucked. Oh my god. It's a good safe swap. Our mana buzz sucks too. I don't think we have enough XLs for Sableye. No, we don't. Yeah, we only have 3. We'll try it. What's up, Inlet? How are you, brother? Charge Bug versus Haunter has access to Ice Punch, Shadow Punch. Brought out a Bastion. Is he making a comeback now? I mean, it makes sense, right? It completely counters, like, Talonflames, which Talonflames have been taken over. I wish I had a Poliwrath I could build for Great League. Dude, I'm out of candies to even finish it for Ultra League, which sucks. We're not going to shield anything. Just going to let it all go. I still have an answer for Haunter in the back with Sableye. Think we just CMP tied there? Actually, we might shield this and take switch. Yeah. I'm gonna try to take switch. Oh my god. Ninjask. Ninjask is spicy. We need to get that shield from him. Which we did. I don't think we can make it to a power gym, no. Shadowclaw was absolutely ripping his health, though. Aerial Ace. Hopefully we can get to a discharge here. No, we can't. This is going to be Aerial Ace, which KOs, I'm pretty sure. Shadow Ball, holy shit. God, Ninjask has a fucking insane moveset. Are we using the right move for Charge Bug? Spark? No, Volt Switch. Is that a legacy move? It's a fucking legacy move. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Like, why do we have legacy moves on fucking Charge Bug? Dude, you gotta be fucking... You're joking. God, there's no fuck... It's no... Like, you can't have fucking fun in PvP, dude. I swear to Christ. Try Stunfisk with Earthquake Rock Slide Mudshot. Charge Bug. That's actually really good for us. Really good lead. I think instead of Umbreon... No, no, no. Instead of Sableye, we're gonna have Medicham with Power Up Punch and Ice Punch. God, dude, because we would be able to fucking take this motherfucker out. Gonna shield ones. Get off this foul play. I have to come in. This Trailblaze will fucking hurt, too. I have to shield. Dude, its spam is fucking ridiculous. I hate this fucking Pokemon. This is retarded. We were able to take it, but I think we really do need to take um Sableye out, and we have to put a fighter. Medicham might be the play. There's lots of normal types out there. We'll resist body slams. We can throw power up punches for shield bait. We have a Bomb the Snow in the lead. This is actually good for us. We can get to rock slides. Yeah, we'll be forcing shields. That was not enough for an energy ball. He's using Icy Wind, though. Okay. I gotta remember that Icy Wind is definitely a, he's got a flyer in the back. I'm gonna swap into Umbreon. He's 100% got a flyer. We're able to catch the energy ball, too, which is huge. We got both shields, so he's weak to Umbreon as well. Icy Wind, Energy Ball. Icy Wind. There's the flyer. I'm gonna shield, I'm gonna throw. We lost the CMP tie. This could be Shadow Ball. And it was. We lost CMP tie there. That's fucked. But we have Metacham. It's gonna be Mud Bomb. Scald is gonna be the hardest hitting move. Yeah. And he lowered our attack, so throwing the power punch is good for us. Get our attack back up. Yeah, we're forcing him to throw. And will a power-up punch be enough from where the Whizcaster's at right now? Oh, this is gonna hurt. I have to throw the power-up punch. I don't know how... He farmed a lot of energy. There we go. That was a close one, but we were able to prevail. I was right about the flyer in the back, but he had Whiscash as well. I would really like it for more Glygars, please, not Frillish. I need the Gligar candies. I really want to use Gligar, dude. I have a really good one for PvP. I don't really care about the rank. This doesn't really matter to me. I'm trying out new teams and stuff. This meta has been so weird too. Like I'm still like kind of thrown off by I have to like switch everything I've known. Every Pokemon that I've ever had for built for Great League has just been kind of useless or been nerfed. Stunfisk versus Trevenant. Kind of need to stay in this for a second. We were able to catch a Shadow Ball, which is really huge. Drew out in a Zimmerl. Shiny Azumarill. This could be the fairy move, which I kind of want to shield. Yeah, the play rough. We wanted to... We're going to let the Umbreon go down after this. But getting as much chip damage as possible on the Azumarill is what's going to make it so we can take it out. With our Stunfisk. We'll wait for Switch Clock. We do have a lot of energy on Stunfisk as well, which is really good. And he just threw all of his. Now, would a Rock Slide be enough to be able to take out? I mean, we're going to throw Rock Slide regardless because of 2 shields. Okay. I'm going to farm back up a little bit. See, okay, this could be a Hydro Pump, which that's what I'm kind of worried about. I'm going to let it go. I'm just going to assume they don't have it. It was the Hydro Pump. That was our fucking win con, and we just lost it. He's probably going to shield this and then throw. Nope, okay. And we didn't KO from that range. We have to shield. Hydro Pump. That's really smart. I'm guessing he's been running into Bastiodons as well. This is just game over. Like, there's just nothing we can do here. Yeah. So instead of a fighter, what can we use? Or instead of Medicham. Okay, this is the problem. We don't have any charge TMs. Please. Please. You gotta be fucking kidding me. So we can't even use it. See, this is... Oh my god, dude. There's not enough fucking ways to be able to get this. Is that a fucking... What is that? That's not my Arcanine. Zarude, maybe? If it would stay in the fucking ball, come on. No, it was literally just a wild Arcanine. Insane. I don't even know what to use. PV Poke is so good, but it's so ass when it comes to team building. Because I wish it could, like, put together... Like, if it just had a system where it would put together a full team for you and be like, yo, try this with this moveset. That'd be so much better instead of it being like, oh, you gotta select at least 2 Pokemon and then we'll give you... The, like, what the fuck? I'm so tired of that shit. And we'll try it with Felsinger. But I want Aqua Tail and Crunch. Do a bondless now. The Drapion is the safe swap, and then we'll have a bondless though to try to take off. Which might not work because the Bastiodons, we don't have Aqua Tail. This is really good for us, actually. Or is this the Dragon Tail? Oh no, he's using fire. Okay, so we gotta swap. Overheat. How the fuck did you get to overheat so goddamn fast? What? He did like 3 charge moves. I mean, like 3 fast moves. I'm so confused. I'm so fucking confused. This game is actually like making my brain fucking just hurt so bad. He did like 4 charge moves. I mean, 4 fast moves. And he got to a fucking overheat. He fucking knows something that I don't. Oh my god, I hate fucking PvP. This season has actually ruined PvP for me, like completely. At the start, like when we had Jungle Cup, I was getting a little upset. I was like, okay, this is fucking boring because we had it for 2 weeks. But at least there was like kind of a set meta in a way, right? Like, but now, or I mean, like not really set meta. You could actually like fuck around with a lot of different Pokemon to try to make it work, right? But now dude, there's nothing, and I'm getting hard countered no matter what team I put together. Like, I don't know what the fuck, and I don't have the fucking finger quote meta shit to be able to like Gligar. I can't use Gligar because I don't have enough candy. I don't have charge TMs because I just can't fucking get them unless I have to do like thousands of raids to be able to get few charge TMs. I don't even care. I'm over it. Just take the fucking dub. I keep going back to Great League, but I don't enjoy any of these leagues. None of these leagues are fun because I'm held back because I don't have and then I can't play this game like it's a fucking job. I can't have fucking a million Stardust to be able to fucking build every team possible whenever fucking Niantic's like, hey, I'm gonna nerf a fucking Pokemon to the ground. Look at this. Like, all this is the same shit. Like, every time I get enough Stardust built up, it's just I use it, and it feels like it's just a waste. I think the main problem with Niantic right now, like what they've done, is that their favorite Pokemon and ever is just Water type. Like, every season we see Water types get probably some of the strongest move sets ever. Fast moves, charge moves, like they need to show love to other Pokemon like bad, and they need to make it so these Pokemon are like actually accessible to a lot of people around the world. Poliwrath got access to counter Icy Wind and Scald. Feraligatr got access to Shadow Claw, and he has Hydro Cannon because of his Community Day move. So his energy gain is just insane. Like, there's just so many. I don't really like this lead. We'll stay in for a second. Try to get up on energy. And I feel like just the meta is just kind of like ruined in a way on um it's just because the amount of move sets that everything can learn. Right? I mean, which is cool, but at the same time it's like I don't know, man. I feel like we should be able to actually use whatever Pokemon we want, but we that's just not the case. We can't. Should be able to tank a good amount of frenzy plants. He did have a lot of loaded energy. We're instantly gonna throw the acid spray. We overload a little bit, and then we're gonna throw dark pulse, which he didn't shield. Hmm. Okay, we're gonna have to shield. I'm so glad that he swapped because we overtapped. We're able to snarl down just in time. I mean, I know a Pokemon that I'm gonna build for Ultra League that's gonna be super fucking fun, and I feel like will actually like do some work in the meta. We're actually gonna swap, but my Berserker fighters aren't super common besides Poliwrath, right? So having Berserker just be able, I mean, yeah, like there's fire types, but I have access to so many dark moves that it just doesn't even matter. I'm gonna let the Shadow Ball go. Moonblast is resisted, so I'm gonna try to go for back-to-back Grass Knot to do as much chip damage as possible. We'll get 2 moves off instead of just one. Okay, that was good damage. We're gonna wait for Switch Clock. So Ampharos is we're gonna have Ampharos for the Dragonite. So we're gonna come in with Muck. Disarming Voice A is going to hurt, so we're going to shield because of our dark typing. And he does have a lot of energy here. But we're going to wait for the... Oh, no, he has a lot of energy. We're not going to shield this. We're going to throw the Dark Pulse now. This is either going to get the first shield, which we did get the first shield. Which, that's got me thinking that I need to keep Muck alive. We did sneak a Snarl through, too. And, god damn it, dude. 1 HP. We die here. This is game. Still has 1 shield. And we didn't get the move through. And he had a Venusaur in the back. It's just game. Oh my god. Try this. We have Ice Beam for dragons and flying. We have Ampharos for flying. And Empoleon, this is actually a really good lead for us. Especially because we have Trailblaze as well. So if he decides to stay in, which he is, we might just go for the Trailblaze to... we are going to have to shield, but that's okay. Okay, so we swapped him to his own Ampharos. This Brutal Swing is going to hurt more if it is a Brutal Swing. It's just the Trailblaze, so I'm guessing he's running... Okay. He still has Ampharos. Luckily, he used all of his energy. I think this is the last set. This is a good lead. We're able to even out the shields. I'll let the Shadow Ball go. Should be able to get to a Grass Knot before he does. No, because we lose CMP tie to everything. I'll let it go. We're able to take switch. Could be Crunch and Aqua Tail. Okay. We didn't sneak a Shadow Claw through either. Don't lower my defense, please. It did. We gotta overload a lot. I'm pretty sure the Drapion does have energy still. And I don't think this will KO the Drapion. The Crunch will take us out. Yeah, he had energy. It's rough. Drill run. Which, honest to God, that drill run does way more than it should. Let's be honest here. I'm pure water. But hey, what do I know? For me to win this, I have to overload on energy. I need to have grass knots for the 11 sand slash. This should get the last shield. Hopefully. Yep. Can I make it to a Moonblast? I don't think I can. We're one away from another one. GG's. Made it work. This is a really good matchup for us. If they decide to stay in. Force swap instantly. I'm gonna go straight for the boom. Able to do an ungodly amount of damage there. Dragon Claw doesn't do too much. He had two. Okay, so we will show the next one. Just gonna throw the Hydro Cannon. We have two really, really good answers. We're going to swap back out into Ampharos because I know we have another good answer. And he brought out Mandibuzz. Okay. He has a lot of energy. I just need to do as much damage as possible. If we can, I think we can survive this. We need to do as much as we can. Oh wait, no Shadow Ball. No, we still survive Shadow Ball. I honest to God did not know that Mandibuzz can learn Shadow Ball. That's insane. We do as much damage as possible to Mandibuzz. We're gonna swap out, catch the move. Just gonna throw. This should be enough to KO where Mandibuzz is at. We got the shield. Okay, this is fine. Fucking Ampharos can go down. We still have we got the very good answer in the back, Cresselia. And we were able to farm down. Unfortunately, Tapu Fini does not have a move yet that can do anything to Cresselia. Yeah, Moonblast just doesn't do enough. He would have to throw so many Moonblasts, and I just have to throw Grass Knot, so my energy gain is technically better. GG's. Now, I think I need to get rid of Trailblaze, and I need to put Thunder Punch on, so we can spam with Thunder Punch. I'll do that later. We got another Grubbin. It's not really what I wanted, but... But I think if we put Thunder Punch on, we'll have a better time spamming. Trailblaze is nice for the attack buff, but we need spam. And... I will have to just go do a whole bunch of raids. And... Oh, wait, we still have more. Wait, what? Okay, well, we'll keep going. Screw it. But I think Thunder Punch will be better for Ampharos. Just for flyers, spam. And then obviously we need the, and for water types as well. Ampharos versus Ampharos. I'm actually going to stay in this. I'm going to shield my Ampharos. I need to get this Ampharos out. Because the rest of my team can sweep. He is shielding. So this is really good for us too, because we were able to get him to swap. We got a shield from him, so we evened out the shields, and we got him to swap, which that makes it perfect for us. That means for Alligator, absolutely going on a tangent right now. I'm actually gonna let it go because his Ampharos is gonna come back in, and we do not want his Ampharos to be able to farm down that much energy. That's the way I'm looking at it right now. Made him throw. I'm gonna let it go. We're gonna come back in with our Ampharos. We're ahead on health, and we should be ahead on energy. We actually just CMP tied, so we're actually spot on with energy right here. I'm gonna shield my Ampharos, keep it healthy just in case. I don't know. Something's telling me that there's something weak in the back. And technically, I was right because Gallade. And I over-tapped, boys. I over-tapped. This is going to KO. But, we have Cresselia. And I'm pretty sure all we need to throw is just Leaf Blades, and we should be fine here. Leaf Blade should be enough to KO. It's a Shadow. It's Glassy. We don't need the Moonblast. And I don't think there's any moon. Yeah, like Leaf Blade. It's going to take an ungodly amount of, or Grass Knot, sorry, for Cresselia. It's going to take a lot of Leaf Blades from him to be able to KO. And he knows it too. But we should be able to KO with a Leaf Blade, especially, I mean, sorry, a Grass Knot from where Gallade's at right now. And we could just say fuck it. We could overfarm into a, we got a Moonblast, and we can let this go. We're going to be fine. It's just going to be another Grass Knot spam. Or Leaf Blade, sorry. I keep getting them mixed up. And we're going to throw the Moonblast, and we're going to guarantee the KO here. GG's. Now, I haven't done Master League because, I'll be completely honest, the only Pokemon that I have that is actually, like, really, really leveled up is my Mewtwo. And I don't have Origin Form Dialga. I don't have Origin Form Palkia. I'm, like, missing out on, like, quite a few Pokemon. We're actually going to swap into Cresselia to catch the move, which is going to be the Weather Ball. Yep. And we're going to just farm and go straight for Grass Knots just to be able to just take it down as much as possible with Grass Knots. Having Psycho Cut as a fast move, we're able to do more than he is. Now, he is farming up quite a bit. This could be Sludge. I'm going to let it all go, though. Yep, Sludge Bomb. Which is still fine. And this is the Weather Ball. We're going to let the Weather Ball go through as well. We're going to throw the Moonblast. This is either going to get a shield from him or take him out. Oh, wait, no, that was a Sludge Bomb again. Yeah, we're gonna throw the Moonblast here. See if we can take Switch. Or at least get shields. Took Switch. Okay, and he came in with Skeldridge. He was able to farm down a little bit, but we have our Feraligatr. He swapped in. We are going to have to shield. Oh, it was just Night Slash. Shield bait. We're going to go for Trailblaze. I know it's using more energy, but this is going to boost our attack so that our fast moves do more damage. We're actually going to save a shield for Feraligatr. Feraligatr's our win con here. We resist the Hydro Cannons. And he saw that. So we saved our shield for Feraligatr. Feraligatr was definitely our win con there. It resists like night. It would have to. He would have to throw maybe 3-4 Night Slash to be able to kill our Feraligatr. Maybe more than that. And his Skeldridge was close to a move. We're really close to a Hydro Cannon as well. But actually, this is a decent matchup for us. We're going to stay in this. Just because we have access to Brutal Swing. Now, he is going to be throwing Dragon Claws. Which, yeah, he gets to Dragon Claws before we can get to our Brutal Swings. So we might actually swap out. We're going to overload just a tiny bit. We're going to throw the Brutal Swing. And I think we're going to swap into Cresselia. Yeah, we're going to swap into Cresselia. We have two good answers in the back as well for Giratina. So whatever, if he decides to stay in, then we know he's core broken. He's probably going to swap out now. Nope, staying in, okay. We're going to go straight for Moonblast. And this is either going to get a shield or this is going to do an ungodly amount of damage to him. But something was telling me that since he wasn't, since he's not swapping out the Cresselia, he must have something weak. It could be a water. Or a fighter, maybe? I don't know what's happening. Oh, there we go. Shadow Sneak. So I think his game lagged. Okay, so he has an Ampharos. We're going to go straight for Grass Knots. We might actually shield here. Because we need to try to get shields. And his Ampharos has more HP than mine. Yeah, okay, we're going to shield and we're going to go for another Grass Knot since we're right at it. This is either going to get a shield from him or this is going to get it down to at least half HP. And then we're going to let it go. We're going to let our Cresselia go down. We did get a shield, which is huge. Okay, he threw his energy. We're going to come in with our Ampharos and then we'll see what he swaps into. Or if he stays. So we should be ahead on energy here. Since we did say we banked a lot of energy on Ampharos before we swapped out. We were able to, we got Feraligatr versus Cobalion. This matchup is actually like, this is a weird matchup. He has Stone Edge, which we're going to let go if it is a Stone Edge. And he has Sacred Sword, which Sacred Swords, those are going to add up just because of the spam. And unfortunately, he does have a shield left, which that's a problem for us. We're going to have to try to do as much damage as we can with Hydro Cannons here. We're going to have to shield. We need Ampharos to be our sack swap. We're going to have to try to catch a move from Cobalion with Ampharos. But our switch clock is just not coming back fast enough, unfortunately. And this is not going to do enough damage. Yeah. This might be a good game. He's going to be able to get to a Sacred Sword here. Or Stone Edge, just to guarantee the KO. Sacred Sword again. Yeah, that's just a GG's. Good shit. Cobalion's just really good. That was really hard for us to do. See, I'm guessing. So here's the thing, right? Instead of like if I have Poliwrath instead of Feraligatr, I'll have Feraligatr to be able to take out. We'll have Icy Winds for Giratinas, and any grasses that come in, and we'll have Scald as well, which Scald does an ungodly amount of damage, and it has a chance of lowering the. Is that a shiny Kyurem? That is the first time I've ever seen a shiny Kyurem. That's insane. So this is difficult for us. We're gonna go for the Brutal Swing here, and then we're gonna swap out into Cresselia. I did a good amount of damage there. Spicy as fuck. This might be GG's, honestly. His Skeldridge is just going to be able to farm up an ungodly amount of... We're going to play it through all the way. We're going to see. His Kyurem has, I'm guessing, loaded energy. I'm going to let everything go. everything. We're gonna throw the Moonblast because we know we're gonna let it go. The Cresselia go. So he is gonna farm down, unfortunately. We were able to get to another Grass Knot though, which is really good for us. We're able to get the Feraligatr, or not the Feraligatr, the Skeldridge, decently low there actually, where we could probably just shield once maybe. We were able to sneak a Shadow Claw through. And this should just be a disarming voice. I don't think he can get to 2 Shadow Balls. I don't think he can bank 2 Shadow Balls. Yeah, it was just a disarming voice, which we resist that in a way. And we do have some good energy. But he still has 2 shields, and he has a Kyurem with some really, really good energy. So we're just going to overload a little bit, and then we're going to swap into our Ampharos. I think we just let this go. So this is probably going to get the first shield of the game. From him. It did. And he's going to be able to farm down, unfortunately. Glaciate should not do much, but this could be the Outrage. I'm going to shield it. It was just a Dragon Claw. We're going to go for back-to-back Hydro Cannon. I think this is a loss, though. We just can't do enough damage to Tapu Fini in the back to be able to KO, and he knows that. We'll see. Well, I mean, we're gonna play it out. We'll see what all we can go against here. Yeah, Moonblast just KOs. Those GG's. Ampharos versus Virizion. This is difficult for us because Virizion has access to some really weird moves. We tried catching and the game lagged right there, which is really frustrating. We're going to let this go. We're going to hit one more move, and then we're going to switch into Cresselia instantly. Which we're probably going to draw out a Skeldridge or something. Okay, no. Ooh, okay. I'm going to go for Moonblast here. Now, Grass Knot does neutral damage because of its part water typing, but that guaranteed a shield for us, which is really good. We're going to see what moveset he went with. This could be the Aerial Ace one, or let's see if he did the X-Scissor. Liquidation. Okay, Liquidation has the chance of lowering our attack. Is it attack or defense? It's either one of those. We're just going to let everything go from Cresselia. Just another Liquidation. Defense, okay. We're able to get to a Grass Knot. And he came in with a Poliwrath. Okay, so this is going to be still an uphill battle. Our Ampharos is going to have to sweep, which I don't think it can. against the Virizion. We gotta save the shield for Ampharos. Doing as much chip damage as possible to this Poliwrath. Able to throw the Trailblaze, which this is gonna boost our attack too, which this might come in handy against. And he was able to. He made it so that we're able to farm down a little bit. But Virizion just gets the energy so fast. I just don't think we can win this. Yeah, yeah. He had so much energy. It's just there was no winning that. I think instead, like, see, we didn't really have another save swap because we couldn't come in with Feraligatr. And that is the max for the day. I have a raid like close to my house. 24 minutes, yeah. So thank you guys for being here. Um, I'm sorry that I'm just dog shit. I'm trying to get better. Um, I'm missing out on a lot of Pokemon, unfortunately, to be able to like build a team. I'm actually like more upset because for Ultra League, I've been spending so much time trying to build a Cresselia. I was only able to do 2 or 3 raids, so I didn't have much candy. So I was dumping in every rare candy that I had. I best buddied it just to be able to get it powered up and put a third move on it or second move on it. Um, and then Ampharos really just came in with Brutal Swing and just it's able to really counter a lot of things because of that. And unfortunately, Ampharos counters most of the fucking Pokemon that I have that I could use in Ultra League. Um, Unfortunately, like I really do need to like. I mean, I have Swampert, but I just feel like Swampert's just not as good as he used to be. Um, just there's a lot of other things out there that just gain energy a little bit faster than Swampert does. I do have Annihilate, but my Annihilate, if I build him up to uh for Ultra League, it's only going to be 2463, and I just don't think I really don't want to put, you know, a lot of candy and stuff into a 2463 Pokemon. So I really just need to find a better one. Incineroar, I was thinking about building because of Double Kick. I just don't have the candies, obviously. I was not playing during that community day. Um, Wheezing we could do, but unfortunately, Wheezing is a it's it would have to be XL'd. I might actually build Wheezing for Great League instead. Um, I feel like that'd be a pretty fun Pokemon to use in Great League. I feel like it's a good counter to a lot of things with its Poison Fairy, so I'd be able to resist fighting moves. I would get hit hard by Ground type Pokemon, um, but its moveset's really strong. So, and Fairy Wind's energy gain is just really good, and we just be able to boom a lot of things with Overheat. So I think maybe I'll try to build this one. This one's pretty good. It's actually really really good. I don't know. Yeah, 1498. That's not bad at all. Unfortunately, our HP is the lowest one, but we will be able, hopefully be able to win attack priority on most things that we go against. Um, I don't know really what else I could come up with to be able to build. Um, I kind of want to try to come up with some spicy stuff um, to build for Ultra League. Try to have some fun, build some nice teams. I just need to be able to gain more Stardust, and unfortunately, to be able to do that in rare candies, I need raids. So um, it really sucks because there was a long period of time where I wasn't playing, and that really is starting to bite me now. The PvP scene, but we will see. We only have what, like 30 days left in this season. Yeah, 39 days left in the season, pretty much 40. So pretty much for the rest of the season, I'm just going to be messing around, trying out new teams, trying out different Pokemon, trying to build new Pokemon for next season, and hopefully next season we will push to veteran. Um, I'm just we never know though because uh, there can be a lot of changes, like there is every season, access to new move sets, all those things. So we will see. But thank you everybody for being here. Appreciate you. I will catch y'all